Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, and right now I've selected the Coyotes as my quest. I gotta talk to St. James about missing NCR refugees. I think I got that quest last time. So I'm gonna do that. I got a bunch of quests here in Freeside or Westside or whatever.
Westside, huh?
Oh, hello.
I heard about what happened with Anderson. Can't say I'm surprised. He was always a fringe operator in the followers.
Oh yeah, Anderson. He was killed trying to help with the water pump. Right. The followers don't endorse his actions and all that.
Well, I don't. I'm sure there were a few people turning a blind eye, but can you blame them? NCR sharecropper farms had all the water. The nearest fresh source is the lake, and that's a bit of a hike.
Yeah, I understand. Got anything else to talk about? Not you. Go away.
What's up?
Nope. Alright, he just wanted to make a comment when we arrived in Westside. Let's see.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
Motor runner? Yeah, that was me. Westside Militia. We can look around a little bit. Cleaners. No, that's not open. Nothing there. Can I have your crops? So this is why they needed the water? Hello? Mean son of a bitch.
Hi.
Hi. Who are you?
Mashafabish.
Nice to meet you, Masavabish.
My pleasure is mine. Goodbye.
No, talk to me more.
Hi again.
What's a super mutant like you doing in a place like this?
I wash my bone with Sippy. I have Bogo. Phoebes a rope. Goodbye.
I wish my bone? What is this? Westside Co-op Fresh Produce. Are you like a bodyguard?
Hi again. Goodbye.
Alright, you have a good one. Dermot.
Howdy. I said fuck off.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. Hey, St. James.
Why are you talking to me, man? I'm trying to relax here. Got it?
Some people have gone missing, and they were last seen dealing with you.
I don't know a thing about no missing refugees from that Aerotech camp. Go cry to somebody else.
Who mentioned Aerotech camp? Yeah, I didn't mention Aerotech.
Yeah, well, I must have heard rumors. And, fuck you. You got nothing on me and Dermot.
Okay. I trust him.
We gotta go through this again? What's it about this time?
Tell me about Dermot, your partner.
What do you even mean? He's Dermot. Dermot knows how to work salvage better than any man I ever met. Doesn't go asking questions all day, neither.
He seems angry. What do you do around here?
Me and Dermot work salvage around New Vegas.
Goodbye.
Fuck off.
Ah, so mean. Dermot, hi.
I said fuck off.
Someone's not telling me something. Alright, let's go get some fresh produce. Oh, they got sarsaparilla, mac and cheese, sugar bombs, magazines.
Warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi there. Welcome to the Westside Co-op. I'm Clayton Etienne. Let me know if you have any questions.
Tell me about the co-op.
It might not look like much, but it's what keeps us Westside locals independent. We started it a few years ago. I admit we had a lot of trouble at first, but eventually we got some help from Tom Anderson with the followers. We're finally to the point where the co-op members can start making money from sales instead of just breaking even.
Nice. What's your story?
Well, I've lived in Nevada all my life. Started out in New Reno, but headed down here as soon as I got the chance. If you can believe it, things are even worse back home. The whole city's still run by crime families. It used to be the Mordinos and Wrights. Now it's the Wrights and Van Graffs. Seems like things never got better. Anyway, that's all behind me now.
Mordinos and Wrights are... They were out this far east? They were in Fallout 2 in California. Alright, they were pretty big, I guess. What do you have for sale?
All right.
All this fresh produce. So they're making enough produce now. Yeah, that's a lot. It's all full. Enough to make a profit. And they're not worried about someone just coming in and stealing it. I
Miss having Anderson around.
guess that's why he's here. Mean son of a bitch. Acme Reality. Bakery. Hotel? Alright, well, I'm not getting anywhere with St. James. Yeah, I gotta go back to their apartment and search it for evidence. Alright, we can do that. What's in here?
We don't need the NCR.
Klamath Bob's Liquor Store.
Howdy. Name's Bob, but folks around here call me Klamath Bob. What can I do you for?
I take it you're from Klamath?
Yeah, good old Klamath. Not a bad place if you like hunting, eating, and skinning geckos all day. It's a pretty dull place, but I hear there was a bit of excitement when this tribal from Arroyo came to town years back. All before my time, though.
Yeah, that was also in Fallout 2. A lot of callbacks. I have some questions about this area.
I might have some answers for you. What did you want to know?
What do you do around here?
I run the liquor store on West Side. With things this rough, some folks need a lot of booze just to step out of the door in the morning. After I close up shop, I walk around and help keep the peace. Not that I'm good with a gun, mind you, but someone's gotta do it, you know?
I hear ya. Can you tell me about West Side?
Well, things aren't great here, but I've seen a lot worse. We've got the Fiends to the south of us, and that ain't good. The Scorpions hang out at the Monte Carlo when they aren't slinging chems or getting their heads blown off by the Fiends. Probably the best thing we've got going on is the co-op, run by Mr. Etienne. Get some help from the followers of the Apocalypse, I think.
Do you have a lot of run-ins with the Fiends?
Not so much lately. The NCR is giving them hell anytime they poke their damn heads out. Bless those boys and gals for getting rid of that vermin. I feel pity for any man or woman that gets addicted to chems, but when they prey on decent folk, well, then it's time to put them down.
Tell me about the Scorpions.
Not much to tell. Typical gang of dumb bullies and angry nobodies. They're holed up a bit south of here, in the Monte Carlo suites. They
Gotcha.
think they're tough, but anytime they tangle with the Fiends, they get torn right up.
Fiends are pretty sadistic. What's so great about the co-op?
Food from the people and for the people. Anyone can buy, but the profits are shared by the folks who make the produce. Locals got these little gardens that do real well. Gosh darn well, truth be told. Etienne got some help from that Anderson kid, I think. Anyway, we don't gotta rely on merchants so much. And it means the troopers can use all the food they make over on the east side. Works out nice.
Cool.
What else did you want to chat about?
Do you know anything about that super mutant walking around town?
Oh, yeah, that's mean son of a bitch. I know the name sounds bad, but he likes it. He's one nasty old coot. Far as I can tell, he's one of them original super mutants. What came from the boneyard. Wandered about after that master fellow died. Eventually got caught somewhere around the hub back in NCR. Boy, they sure treated him mean down there. Cut him up so bad he can't talk no more. I tried to buy him just so they'd stop hurting him, but they didn't want any of it.
Uh-huh. Alright. Well, he's not hostile, it looks like. He just walks around and does his own thing. Do you know how we got away from the NCR?
Turns out some of them night kids, whatever you call those sneaky super mutant types,
Nightkin.
got in and busted him out. I guess somebody named Tabitha led the bunch that freed him. Don't know much more than that.
Really? Alright, people around here aren't afraid of him?
Some folks steer clear of him for sure, but he don't seem to mind.
How did he end up here on Westside?
He just showed up here one day. Couldn't really talk, but he remembered me all right. Ever since then, he's just been, well, hanging around, I guess. Does odd jobs for folks and smashes the bad guys when they come poking around. What else did you want to chat about? Sure.
Alright, show me what you have for sale.
All right, then. Hopefully I've got something to wet your whistle.
Nothing. Alright, I'll buy your cards. Why not? Someday maybe I'll play Caravan. You have any magazines or books? You got a gun. Alright, I'm out of here. Alright, we gotta check their room. Let's go back over here first, make sure I've explored everything. That's the cleaners.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
What is this? North Cistern.
Ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR let him go. That's unusual.
Spork books. Looks abandoned. Someone made camp in here. Alright, Casa Madrid Apartments. That's way down here.
Prim has a new sheriff.
Hiya, Hector.
Oh, hello.
What's up, kid? Do you know anything about Corporal White?
Corporal White? I don't know where he... I never heard of him. I gotta go.
I think we already dealt with Corporal White, but... Sure, speech 80. If something happened to White, tell me. You know it's the right thing to do.
I didn't want to get Mr. Anderson in trouble. He says the West Side needs to be able to take care of itself. Corporal White caught me taking the water and made me tell on Mr. Anderson. I think something bad happened, but Mr. Anderson told me not to worry.
What do you do here?
I deliver things and stuff for the people here. They give me caps to do it.
Oh, you're like a courier.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Powder gangers away.
I hope you fare better as a courier than I did. I got a bullet to the head. Oh. This way? All this junk in the street. Can't they clean up a little? Casa Madrid Apartments. Here we go. Marco?
Yeah? What is it?
Okay. He was just running out.
You can just talk
for some
to the
reason.
doors, you know. You and me, we don't need to talk unless there's trouble.
You might be interested to know that I killed a fiend named Cook.
You did? Well, that's one hell of a service to humanity then. I guess I always thought maybe I'd be the one to do it. But I just never got my nerve up. Maybe I'll sleep good tonight. Here, take this. It's how I say thanks.
No problem. 300 bottle caps.
You know where to find me.
And some chems. Yeah, Cook torched her pretty bad. Lit her up. Dermot's Ledger. I'll take that. Dermot's new ledger. Going to be a little different than the one I kept for hauling scrap, haha, but I've always been a strong believer in keeping straight books. 2 Moto Runner. Teen girl, 500 caps. Adult man, 38, 0 caps. True to his word, paid top money for the girl plus bonus for the first delivery, but paid nothing for the girl's father who took a swing at him when untied. Got to keep him more secured. Also keep SJ off the girls even fiends don't want used goods. 2 Moto Runner. Adult woman, 28, 250 caps. Old woman, 25 caps. Old man, 25 caps. Baby boy, 0 caps. Gotta be more careful selecting what we deliver. Runner likes the women, of course, but the baby's worthless except to make sure the old woman does as she's told. Her parents, next to worthless, should have killed and left them. On the bright side, Runner says we can start dealing with fiends closer by, so no more dragging folk all the way to the Vault 3. To Neffy, teen girl, 400 caps. Teen boy, 150 caps. Child, girl, 7, 50 caps. More like it. Learned from the past and got rid of mom and dad along the way. Tried to get more for the young one. I said, hey, give her time to sprout, but Neffy wouldn't have it. Kept SJ off the girl so long as he gets his damn teddy. He's a sick one, but I guess the work calls for it. To Cook, adult woman, 200 caps. Teen girl, 400 caps. Teen girl, 400 caps. Teen boy, 100 caps. Did not like dealing with this Cook. Didn't know if he'd pay us or burn us. I guess what they do with them once they get them is up to them. Isn't my business, but he didn't even wait for us to turn the corner before he was torching the boy and making the women folk watch. Oh, nice. Let's hope to deal with Neffy next time. Well, I'm sure some of those people are dead, but I think some of them... We went to Vault 3 and cleared it out. There was a cage with a bunch of people, a bunch of folks in it, and we released them already. That must have been some of them. St. James teddy bear. It's mine now. Optional. Confront Dermot or St. James with the evidence you gathered. Alright, let's go say hi.
We gotta go through this again? What's it about this time?
Yeah, they're both guilty. I mean, Dermot had the ledger, but St. James was mentioned in it.
Go through this again?
I found the ledger in Dermot's room.
You got his book? Dermot, this bastard got your book. He got your book!
Sorry. Now you're a puddle of goo. No more slave trading for you. Field hand outfit. I already rescued as many refugees as I could in Vault 3, so I don't think I'll have to go back there or anything. Captain Parker, wake up. No?
Have you found out what happened to those missing refugees?
St. James and Dermot were behind it. They're dead now.
How do you know? Did you find proof?
I did. I found this evidence in their rooms. They attacked when I confronted them.
Oh, sick bastards. Can't say I'll shed any tears for them. Here, you've earned this.
All right. Quest complete. Yeah, the fiends are... Are they as bad as Caesar's Legion? I guess they are, just not as large a gang or as powerful. Where's the Red Rock Canyon? Okay, I was thinking of going to the cons. You know what we can do? We can go... Let's finish this quest. No, let's do this one. Let's do some debt collection for, Oh, what's that bar called? Now I can't remember it. Gotta do a little collection. 138 caps from Grex and Freeside. 250 caps from Lady Jane. We're going back to the strip. Have a drink of water. Am I out of water? I think I am. I keep forgetting to buy water. I have dirty water. I guess that'll have to do. Oh, was that Lady Jane? I don't think she's got the money.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
Who are you?
I haven't the time to speak to commoners such as yourself.
You're calling me a commoner? I was hired by the Garretts to track you down.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full, but who would bother with such a mess?
Caravan? Cave? With perception, I can tell she's lying. Jane, I can tell you're lying through your teeth.
Damn! I didn't want to hand over all
Gotcha.
of my caps because I won't have enough to get home to California. Here, take it all. I'll find my way home one way or another.
Later. Well, that was easy. I'm sure she'll be fine. California. You got a long walk ahead of you. Alright, now the next debt is... Okay. Just a thug came out of nowhere. The Kings took care of it.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
I didn't have to lift a finger. Where's this next, debt? Freeside East Gate, maybe?
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Are they in the Mormon fort? It's kind of hard to tell. Why? A sledgehammer?
Teach you to mess with me.
Freeside Thug. Hey, Grex.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps?
Oh, you're not looking good there, buddy. I mean, you're a ghoul, but even apart from that, you got some issues. Sure, man, here you go. Punch Grex in the face. Sheesh, you're one ugly son of a bitch. Are you the Grex who owes the Garretts?
That all depends on who's asking.
You owe the Garretts a good lump of caps. I'm here to collect.
Ah, crap. I was hoping they'd forget about my tab. Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me.
Good God, that face. Speech 40. You don't cheat the Garretts and walk away. Cough up the rest of your rat bait. I can do that to get some extra money, I guess. Well, wait, how much did he... Oh, shoot. I didn't see how much he gave me. I don't know if he gave it all. Maybe he didn't. Cough up the rest.
Okay, here. That's everything I've got except the clothes on my back. I'm sorry about this.
Good God. Speech 60. I think I'll make an example of you. Give me your clothes or you'll get dead. You can keep that disgusting sweater. That'll do. Mess with the Garretts again and you're dead.
I won't. Thanks for not killing me.
No problem. Oh, God. Good luck. Whoa. Close your mouth, Arcade. Jeez Louise. Turned around, saw those teeth. Right in my face.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
All right.
Hungry?
Hello there.
Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler.
The Atomic Wrangler, that's it. I got all the debts except one. I wasn't able to get one of the debts from, I believe it was that guy. I sent him here anyway, to get hired. Where's the...
Keep moving.
Am I not allowed there? Where's your sister?
Should have bet we'd kill the Fiend's leader.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging...
Sleeping. I'm out of here. I gotta wait for her to wake up. Damn. Can't sleep in an owned bed. Alright, I got nowhere to sleep.
At least the local vendors are seeing more business with the...
There we go. Wait around for a few hours. Francine.
You've done a lot for Freeside, and it is much appreciated. Here's one on the house.
Sweet. Whiskey. Think I have all the debts collected.
I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well.
Kill him? If I see McCaffrey on the strip, I'll be sure to take care of him.
Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
Alright.
Yep.
Good day.
McCaffrey sounds familiar. Have I met him? Caleb McCaffrey? I'm not sure. I gotta eat something. Squirrel on a stick. Delicious. Well, we've almost explored everything in Freeside. Why don't we just go ahead and head to the Kings here. Get to know them a little bit.
Turns out some military hero the squatters admired was actually a slimeball. An NCR soldier who's actually a dick? Who would have thought?
Yeah. They killed him. The NCR soldier. Hi. Pacer.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Who's the king?
Who's the king? You believe this, asshole man? In Freeside, the kings rule. And the king rules the kings. Got it?
Do you talk like that all the time? I'd like to see the king if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Let's see. 5 caps. Insulting. Speech 60. I'm new in town. I wanted to pay my respects.
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Got it.
Hey.
Oh, level up. Level 29. Let's see. Speech. Medicine. I'm gonna bring barter up a little bit. 25, and then sneak. The King, who are you? King's Gang member. Hello there.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the King. What can I do for you?
I was hoping you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Sounds good. What do you need me to do?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Uh-huh. Sure, I've got one waiting outside for me.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my men tell me that one of those bodyguards is getting a suspiciously large amount of business. The man's name is Oris, and everyone who hires him specifically requests him when they return. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. He's usually covering the northern gate. Then I want you to head for the southern gate. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Why are you interested in this?
You may have noticed that some of those guards out there are kings too. I'm just looking out for my men. I'm not trying to get some kind of unfair advantage. I just want a level playing field for my boys. So, what do you say?
Why can't your men look into this?
I've tried, but he can smell a king a mile away. Probably knows all our faces by now. He's not a stupid man, I'll give him that. What I need is someone he won't recognize, which makes you perfect. So are you gonna take the job or what?
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
200 bottle caps. Sounds like this Oris has a scam going on.
Hi.
Hey, Rex.
Great.
I like your exposed brain.
Turns out some military hero the squatters admired is actually a slime ball.
Alright. Let's hire this Oris. Probably has himself being attacked by some quote-unquote thugs, and he comes in and saves the day. Wait a minute, I'm going the wrong way. GI Blues, yeah, it's up here. Why? Stop attacking me, Freeside thugs. Everyone has a death wish. Look at all the bodies on the ground. Alright, here we go. Right at the gate. Oris. I think he's the one I hired earlier.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
We'll see. How much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
From here to the South Gate, that's it? What if I'm not going to the South Gate?
Sorry, but all the people with real money are heading for the Strip, so that's the way I go. You want to go somewhere else? Hire one of these losers.
Okay, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Got it. I'm expecting an ambush.
You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let
Come
them
to Mick
scare
and
you.
Ralph's for
They
all
don't
your
outnumber
shopping
you.
needs.
Come on, Oris. There you go.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Atomic Wrangler.
Some military hero the squatters admire.
I've been there. Oh, I didn't get to hear what he said there. He said, hey, slow down, something, something. And then the dialogue thing went away. What do you see? Is it thugs?
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh?
Huh.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Are you firing blanks? Are they really dead? Hey, you only fired 3 shots and there are 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Nice. Why did you run ahead like that?
Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough and you learn to trust your instincts.
Got it. Yeah, they're not dead. The thug appears dead, a victim of your recent fight. Examine the body closely. A quick study of the body reveals that the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. Pretending to be dead. Either he's just firing blanks or missed on purpose.
No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Absolutely. Alright, let's head back to the Kings with this information. Oh, I'm thirsty again. Dirty water it is. I gotta stock up on purified water.
Great. Just when you think the NCR can't possibly sink their...
I'm back.
What do you have for me?
Horace is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients, then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Sure, I can play detective. I'll head over right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Got it.
Like they got things straightened out in the county now, but we're still seeing a big increase in traffic here.
Question the injured locals about their assailants.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph.
Don't say that too loud, kid.
Hey.
Roy, what's up? Ferris. Wayne.
I ain't got any reason to talk to you. Scram.
Fine.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at him.
Have to get going.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Yeah, it doesn't really have any useful information. Yeah, the king sent me. We can find out, like, what weapons they were using and what they were dressed in. That would help.
That true? Did the king really send you?
It sure did. He did? And anything you could tell me about what happened might help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Better dressed than most Freesiders. You're not hiding something from me, are you?
What? No. I thought you were supposed to be here to help, and here you are making accusations. Hey, wait. I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant. That's what he called him. Lieutenant.
Huh.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Hey.
I lost some Freeside fame by accusing him of hiding something. Lieutenant, huh?
Hope what I remembered helps.
Tell the king we thank him for looking out for us.
Doesn't really help. Alright, I guess I go back to the king with my findings. Maybe the king will know something about this.
If it can be bought,
Lieutenant.
it can be found.
This lieutenant. Hey, yo, I'm back.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
True. Followers are great at what they do, but they're not fighters. As far as I can tell. So the Kings ain't on good terms with the NCR. Alright. We'll have to look into this more later. But, good to get to know the Kings. I want to check out their
Seems like they got things straightened out in McCarran now.
building here, see if there's anyone else I can talk to. It looks like just the king and maybe the guard were named characters. Pacer. Yeah, no one else in here I can talk to. That I can see anyway. But we'll get into that next time. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.